Hey, this is Chris Hill with the Manheim Digital Marketplace, and today we're talking about notifications and preferences. So whether you've logged into manheim.com countless times or it's your first time logging in, you need to be aware of certain notifications and preferences that you can enable so that it makes sense with your business and the way you want to conduct it. So to do that, we're going to go over to your Manheim account and click Profile and Security. So from this page, we just need to go and confirm that the information is accurate, our name, email address, phone number. If we want to change our password, we can do that as well. Now let's come over to accounts. So if you do business for multiple accounts, you'll have a drop down and you can see all those different dealerships. For the account, you can see all the people that are associated with it. And again, if you're the primary decision maker for that account, you can call Auction Access. And if you need to add people or if you need to remove people, that can all be done through Auction Access, but at least we'll show you those people and who they are. Now I'll come over to title delivery. How do you want to receive a title on a vehicle you purchase? This is important. So we're going to go over here and say how we want to receive that. So first, if we wanted to pick all our titles up at an auction, we can do that. You can make up to 5 choices, but say I just want to pick them up at one location. So I can do that, and I can enable that here. If I want to have all those titles sent to me, which is the best practice, I'm going to unenable any auction whatsoever and go over to shipping address. So now we've got that information that's on file from Auction Access about your mailing address, your lot address, or you can set up a custom title shipping address. Either or, you need to make sure this information is accurate and where you want it to go. Now, the most important part is shipping method. So if you don't make any choice whatsoever, the auctions will decide the shipping method that they see fit. The best practice and the most secure way is to make sure that you have a FedEx shipping account set up. Once you've set that up, you'll come over here to title shipping method and provide that FedEx account number. Once you put it in there, you'll be able to track and monitor every single title from any auction anywhere because it's all being done through FedEx and all on your account. This is the best and safest way to make sure you always have awareness of every title out there. And then from there, you just review and confirm. So now you have the ability to enable some recall services. So manufacturers perform recall services at our auctions all the time, and you can make some choices there. Now we come to payments. So applying account credits. That's really, do you want to get single payments and make payments on vehicles you buy and sell, or would you like to get the difference between those two transactions? You can enable that. Say you have a floor plan and you want all your vehicles to go on to your next year. You can enable that so it's less work you have to do to make those payments after you purchase. Now receiving automatic payments. This is another critical one that I advise taking a second to look at. If you sell a vehicle with Manheim, how do you want to get paid? The best and the most efficient way, because time is money, is enabling ACH. So this will allow Manheim to electronically transmit those funds to you and the bank account you have on file with Auction Access, which you'll see from this dropdown. Once you've done that, you click and save those changes. Now we come down to send automatic payments. Kind of similar to floor plan. Would you like Manheim to draw funds on every vehicle you purchase automatically? So you make those choices down there. Now the last step here is enabling notifications. So you had to want to be notified on certain things about transactions and business you're conducting. So if you late fees applied, you want to get a text or an email. Being outbid on an OVE vehicle, text, or if you want to be notified of a vehicle that's in review period. So you're the high bid on an OVE vehicle, but you haven't met the floor yet, that goes into review. Do you want to be notified? Payment activity and frequency. As I mentioned before, that repair recall status. Title status. This is a critical one. On vehicles you buy, do you want to be text or emailed when those on the statuses of those titles? The individual transactional text or emails, or vehicle status like lane alerts as a vehicle is about to cross the block, PSI as one's getting completed, or when a vehicle leaves the lot. Regardless, you need to be aware of notifications and preferences and take just a few minutes to come over here, check and make sure they're functioning the way you need them to function.